Hayabusa, urgent call from HQ. Transmission source has been identified. See that high-rise up ahead? It was abandoned in the middle of construction. As far as we can tell, the satellite transmission originated from that location. Then it was uploaded and distributed through hacked communication systems all around the world.
Is that even possible?
If you had the entire world's resources at your fingertips, maybe.
So who are these people?
Whoever they are, they have access to some serious money. The UN has scheduled a crisis conference for today. They'll probably order the mobilization of emergency forces. HQ has told me to provide you with whatever support you need. Looks like we'll be working together for a while longer, Hayabusa.
It does.
This is as close as we can get by car without attracting attention.
It's close enough.
This was developed by our own engineers. It's still just a prototype, but...
What is it?
It's obviously not your dragon sword now, is it? This is a special bow that can lock onto a target. Should be easy enough for you to use, right?
I've used bows before.
Okay. Good luck. Remember, I'll be watching your back.
Who's there? A ninja?
They saw you! What's that sound?
Hikers up.
It's been a while, Master Ryu.
An hour and 4 minutes this one.
Hayate asked me to come.
Bit longer today.
Jinran Maru. Word gets around fast.
Make sure you bring it back in one piece. It's just a loner.
Okay. Tell Hayate I said thanks.
You should have someone in the village take a look at that arm.
I will. Soon. There's something I need to finish first.
Take care.
How did she know about this place? It's classified, top secret.
It looked like the game last night that was crashing the system, not the system. It asked for the wobbly today with Windows, but it's been fine the last 4 or 5 hours.
You're mine.
I uninstalled it in the end. The rest got wicked, and I've reinstalled it, and it seemed to run better, but I haven't actually played it or streamed it yet to know for certain. But it seemed better on reinstallation, so it may have got corrupted with the patch, or got corrupted in general, with being on the hard drive and not being used. I'm going to try and stream it again. If I can't get to stream, then I will record it, yes. this is pre-recorded that you're watching. I'm just streaming the recording. I've edited this part and I've edited part chapter 3 as well. I've just got chapter 4 to try and beat and put that together and then continue the rest of that, the rest of this game, otherwise this game's going to stall. But I've got you 3 parts on the channel anyway. I'm doing this, getting me pancakes, and I'm going to have another go at resting Wiki before I head to bed for getting RP on Fallout 76 in the morning. If I have time. Welcome to the 2 watching on Kick, 1 watching on Twitch, and the 2 watching on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Do not be shy, don't bite. You can talk to me. Comments will appear on the stream. If you haven't subscribed or followed the channels, then please do. Every little helps the channel. And I greatly appreciate it. That's not nice. That's not nice. Good job I got a sense of humour. So are you.
Can you get over there? I keep forgetting you're a ninja.
The ninja has broken through. He's heading this way. All units, stay alert. Got it! Inside! Go!
I've left one part of it up anyway, the rest I've either, if they're short, no views, I've deleted them. To not lose the views, I've hidden other parts of that game last night further. I'm going to rename the one I've left up that originally was part 1 when I first set the character creation up. Since it's got nearly 40 views, I'm going to rename it. Leave it up. Completely start the game from the beginning, because it's not, even when I got to the cutscene before it crashed, it's not saved the game. I'm literally, every time I start it up, I'm going back to the beginning and having to make my way back to that cutscene. So because the interesting thing is, it saved the character creation. Even though it was buggy, it saved the character creation. But it hasn't saved at the point where we completed that part of the beginning. Because when I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, the interesting thing is the amount of data in it is bizarre, because the patch it started installing after crashing twice when the system rebooted twice. The patch said 20.83 gig. Which added to the space that was already in. So it made it double the size of what was already there. But when I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, it only showed half the data. 10.83 is the size of the game. But don't forget, even with PlayStation, when you uninstall a game and reinstall it, it reinstalls everything with all the updates and patches in it. So you would have thought, with that hotfix being put out, that it would have reinstalled at 20 nearly 30 gig. But it didn't. It reinstalled at 10.83 gig. But it did run better, because when I was starting it with you guys, I was getting the black screen and I was getting the soundtrack. Then it gave me a title, and even that title, when it ran that title was freezing. And even when they were playing it, the sound kept glitching out. As even you pointed out, the game sound disappeared. But when I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, that intro starts literally together. There's no black screen and the sound. The actual intro starts with the sound now and goes to the menu. Now the question is that gonna work when we come to replay it? I just wish this thing had behaved itself. It is AM4. I may have to start with building AM5 and keep this one in editing one, because it's got the power to edit. What have you? I may have to get the AM5 platform. I don't know if to continue with Asus, but I wanted to go with somebody else. Because I'm having nothing but problems with the Asus Army Crate software. And I'm not the only one. There's people with Asus ROG laptops having problems with their laptops with Asus Army Crate as well. Asus Al Central Center won't update. The forum basically says uninstall, restart PC and reinstall Army Crates. The version that they're saying is 3.8211. Well, the version of Army Crate that I'm on is version 5. So the fix that somebody put out on the Asus forum is slightly out of date. I mean, I thought Asus would have come out with a fix or updated it by now. Because the interesting thing on those on the laptop, Asus Army Crate is on version 6. We're still on version 5. So I don't know if the Dick Asus got next build or not yet.
Who were those guys? They seem different than the others. You okay, Hayabusa?
I'm in the dome. Where should I go?
I lost your coordinates in the last explosion. But the dome should have a monorail that links to the tower. Be careful.
I will.
Hey VG! How are you? It's Tuesday.
I reacquired your position and visual feed.
Good, good. What's it? Strange. I'll have to do some digging then. It's somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere then. Because it's not showing up on my feeds. to say it's live. I'll have to do some digging then. That's part one of this for stream yesterday. It should be. Well, thanks for telling me, VG. Thank you for telling me. It looked like the game yesterday was causing all the problems because when I tried it a third time and it still crashed, so I gave it up with the bed as a bad lot. I uninstalled it, reinstalled it, and when I reinstalled it, it started better. Now whether it keeps that up when I actually, as I'm going to try and restream it again in a bit. Now whether it actually does the same as what I've tested so far is another question. But the interesting thing is they actually came out with a hotfix yesterday to the No Rest for Wicked. The No Rest for Wicked. The hotfix that came out, it installed of 20.83 gig. Now, when I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, it reinstalled at half that space. It reinstalled at 10.83.
I'm taking you with me.
So that's that 20.83 added to what was already there, so it ended up with 30 gig of space for that game. Now you'd have thought when you reinstalled it, it would have reinstalled at 30 gig. But it didn't, it reinstalled at 10.83. So I'm miffed. But the systems behaved, well, it crashed earlier during CapCut. Windows did a percentage and crashed and restarted. But it's not done all the crap it has been doing. It only did all that when I was streaming that game last night. That game seemed to crash everything. Because before I uninstalled and reinstalled it, I tried recording it. And instead of the system restarting, the game shut off again. The game just closed down, so I uninstalled it and reinstalled it and then tested it before I went to bed. So sorry I didn't come to your stream last night, dear. I was a bit knackered and a bit annoyed as well. Not annoyed at anyone else, annoyed at myself. Because it drove me bonkers with that. Because what I don't understand is how it saved the character creation and created the game, but yet it's not saved the point of where I was at. I'm having to go back to the beginning of that game over and over. But seeing how the video got 40 views, I put it private there, I unprivate it because it shows the character creation, so I'm going to rename it and then do part 1 when I can get the thing to work. But it got 40 views, so I thought, well, I'll leave it there then. I'll just rename the file. So what you'll be up to today, see, it's Pancake Day. Well, I don't know if it's Pancake Day for you guys, but it's Pancake Day for us. It's True Tuesday. Doing a recording today, DJ? Or are you just chilling?
This will be your grave!
Hayabusa, are you there? Come in. Are you okay, Hayabusa? What's going on?
heading up.
The source is straight ahead.
You're dead if you walk on this.
The source is straight ahead.
You're dead if you walk on this.
The source is straight ahead.
You're dead if you fall from this height. You're going down.
You still live, Ryu Hayabusa. Quite a fast response today. By Japanese government standards, anyway.
I
Unfortunately,
really wish this guy would
we're all
die.
done here.
Who are you?
He's so
An
obnoxiously
alchemist,
annoying.
Born again in the here and now.
What do you mean?
Magnificent, isn't it? A skyscraper abandoned in the middle of construction. Like the Tower of Babel. Built so high, they incurred the wrath of God. What better backdrop for the beginning of the end of the world?
I'm tired of your nonsense.
You lack a sense of aesthetics, my friend. After all, doesn't the art of your country teach you to appreciate austerity and the elegance of decay? And speaking of decay, how's your arm? It's an old Slavic curse, you know. The grip of murder, they call it.
The grip of murder.
True, BG, true. Maybe.
All material things pulse to their own frequency. The words of the curse resonated with the blade of your dragon sword, broke down its structure, then melted into your
Say
arm,
Japanese
together
game
with
is
all
so
the malice
British with your
hate it encapsulated. It was a simple spell to
character.
read.
Malice and hate.
Think! Think! How many lives has that hand taken? Hundreds? Thousands? The blood of those you have cut down infused your sword, together with their vengeful hatred. Now, it's in your arm. Perhaps you can hear their sorrowful wails? Well, soon those cries will begin to rot your arm from the inside out. The infection will spread to the rest of your body, and that will be the end of you. Death will follow shortly. The only real question is, who will die first? You or the world? Damn you! You want to know who I am? I'm the same as you, Ryu Hayabusa. We're cut from the same cloth. Look at your right hand. That is the symbol of all the lives you have taken, all the people you have killed. Make no mistake, you are an assassin of the darkness. Enough!
A mirage.
In the ruins of paradise, where the corpses of dreams lie rotting, what could be more fitting than a mirage? Yes, of course I'm an illusion, as is all existence. Nothing more than a collection of data points, resonating in infinite expansion. But enough. The time to talk is at an end. War and strife is your fate. Death, your duty. Or am I wrong?
That a bit too short. If you damage each side of the spacecraft, yeah, it is fun. That's what we're meant to do. Blow it up and then land on here. It's gonna be interesting when I play this on the PS5. Can't wait to find out the difference between the Xbox controls and this, because the Xbox controls are very clunky. I mean, I'm playing with Xbox controller on PC through Game Pass, but the reaction with the controls sometimes are a bit much to be desired. arrows out with the bow either. Because that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to aim the bow to shoot the rocket launcher out. To stop the rockets coming at me. That's not easy either. You've got to hold on to be alive. Kill up to reminds me a bit like Airwolf.
Your arrows can't pierce it.
Futuristic Airwolf, of course. Waiting on my other Xbox controller to be post. The one I got RP for Christmas. I had it longer as it does up to fault and I can't clear it off. I've tried to reset but it comes on it and it won't clear. For some reason when I was playing Sea of Thieves with on mobile, it would go in the air. When it loaded in, my screen would go up in the air and I couldn't get it to come back down. I have to swap to my Turtle Beach controller just to play. Windows has done something to it, I don't know what. I'll probably wore it out, it is old. I have had it 5 years. I start getting all the PC freezing issues and that control's gone bad at the same time, so it's probably got corrupted. I can't finish being your Gaiden 2 because it just won't grab the hole in the centre of the chasm that I'm at. Within your Gaiden 2 stalls, so I can get the controller swapped.
Hayabusa! Are you okay? Hayabusa? It has an exploding tip that'll blow up anything it hits.
Tell me something.
Sure.
Are you using me to field test all your prototypes?
No. It's just that I thought, well, there's this guy in
Oh,
our
we're
lab
at the
who's
end
a
of
bit
chapter
mad.
2, ladies and gentlemen.
Mad? You don't mean me, do you?
If there were any others like you, this world would be in even more trouble than it already is. Kana! What are you doing here? You were supposed to be looking after her.
This
Orders.
cutscene's
Ishigami
the end
told me
of
to
this
come.
He didn't
chapter.
order you to bring Kana along, did he? Didn't I tell you to stay at home and wait for me to come back? It's not safe for you here.
I like this little girl in this game.
You have to wait in a safe place until Mommy gets home. Do you hear me?
She said she didn't want to be alone anymore. And besides, with this maniac on the loose, no place is safe. She's better off with us.
What's done is done. You're here now.
Is she...
She's scared of him
I
at
guess
first,
a
but she
few
warms up
introductions
to
are in
him
order.
to
Hayabusa, this is my daughter, Kana.
protect and rescue a
It's
mother
all right,
later
Kana.
in the game.
You don't have to be afraid of him. He may look kind of scary, but
She's quite
he's
a cute
good man.
character.
I'm not scary. Hello, Kana. My name is Ryu. That means dragon.
Kana, don't be so rude. I'm sorry, Hayabusa.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry for scaring her.
Perhaps you could introduce me?
Oh, right. Hayabusa, this is Clifford Higgins, a scientist with the Ground Self-Defense Force's Special Research Unit.
That's all?
What else is there?
Such love for her dearest brother-in-law. Anyway, hello. Call me Cliff. Your legend precedes you, you know.
Nothing but stories.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. In any case, it's a pleasure to meet you, Hayabusa. So, to business, shall we? We have identified the group behind the threat.
You have?
Yes, they're called the Lords of
I
Alchemy.
was surprised when I played this
You
as
actually
well.
know
The
them better by their global
voice of
conglomerate
the
font,
brother-in-law
LOA.
is the same
LOA?
actor that I can't remember his name. It's the same actor that played Gorgon in Star Trek V: Final Frontier, and also Star Trek 4 with no, sorry, Star Trek 6 as well with Cyborg, Undiscovered County.